But for Warzone and current Call of Duty, nah, they haven't got 1 fucking cent from me. And that should tell you a fucking lot. I'm not even joking. They have not got 1 cent from me. Like, okay, maybe for the game itself. But other than that, they haven't got 1 fucking cent from me. They can eat ass on those fucking bundles and shit. Yeah, they look cool. Don't get me wrong. Some of them look cool. I'm not gonna lie. You know, collaborations, I'm not gonna lie, also cool. I was really tempted for the Warhammer. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, fuck, Warhammer? Sisters? Battle Sisters? God damn it. Roided up mommy nuns. They almost got me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. And then they got the Guardsmen and they got Stardies and the Ultramarines on that shit. I was like, God damn it, they know me. And then they did a collab with what was it? Oh yeah, Lilith for Diablo 4, in which, in my opinion, I still think Diablo 4 is ass cheeks, because there's so much shit they can do with it, and I complained about how level scaling ruins the fucking game itself. Like, I'm down to grind dungeons and shit, but if level scaling is in a game, it ruins the fucking experience and ruins the idea of RPGs. Hey, I want to get stronger. Okay, get stronger. Then you could beat this boss. But no, they want to level scale. They want to level scale. And you know what's fucking annoying? I'm level 53 in fucking Diablo 4. Alright? With Paragon and shit. I haven't even completed my build yet, but I'm already fucking one-shotting bosses and shit in the campaign, but I can't make it more difficult because I gotta beat the campaign, which makes no goddamn fucking sense. Oh my god, I do not like that. I hate level scaling. I really do. It's so fucking stupid. So idiotic. And like, I understand that. And I also explain how fucking gold works in Diablo 4, right? You get gold. Awesome. Pay for merchant for shit. Cool. That should be an idea. The fucking merchants in Diablo 4 are so fucking useless. I'm not joking, chat room. The only reason why you ever pay for something from a merchant is that they have like a specific perk or some shit, but other than that, it's so fucking useless. The gold is so fucking useless, chat room. I cannot express this enough, and it pisses me off, because you know what else level scales? The fucking merchants. And you can have like 5 million, 6 million gold, and they're asking prices like, hey, can I get like 1 million for this fucking low tier blue rare necklace that has like 1 ability? I'm just like, why would I spend 1 million when I can go out in the fucking fields in the game, kill a bunch of monsters, get fucking better loot than the merchant, or find a goblin? Because they had a March of the Goblins event where goblins spawn like a lot more, and you get power level 600 tier loot for each goblin you kill. And sometimes you have the treasure bag, and then you have the greater treasure bag, and they will give you only premium loot. So that was cool. Or ultra loot, or the brown loot and shit. And yeah, it was great and all, but I'm just losing so much interest in Diablo 4. I'm really fucking hoping in Diablo 4, when the DLC comes out in October, that they give us the option, like they did with Diablo 3, to change our difficulties immediately. I do not want to one-shot everything. That's not me. I do not like that. I need a challenge. Please give me a challenge. Give me something to grind for. Don't make me one-shot fucking everything. Make me feel all powerful. Yeah, that's cool once in a while. Don't get me wrong. But like, I keep coming back because of my masochist tendencies, because I want to get my ass beat. I want that shit to fuck me up. I want that shit to ruin my insides and tell me I'm a little bitch and tell me to come back and go be a family man. I want that shit to beat me up. Not literally physically, but like, I want the bosses to throw me around and call me a bitch and spit at me and like, oh, you fucking ass, you're trash, get the fuck out of here, bitch. And I'm just like, damn, I gotta go farm these fucking hogs for 2 experience. I gotta beat these fucking skeletons for 9 experience. And then like, I come back after 97 quests, I'd be like, yeah, you know what else I'm gonna do with those bombs right there? And all that shit just get really weird. But I want a challenge. I want a challenge. If there's no challenge, the game is not as fun. Some people like one-shotting and being really powerful and not liking a challenge and shit. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. But for me, for me, and like a lot of other people, chat room, not saying you and shit, it feels really good when you overcome a challenge. Does it or does it not? Yes, it is difficult as fuck, but if you succeed on defeating that one boss that you couldn't beat for a long time, or that one quest you couldn't beat, or that one dungeon, or you finally beat your nemesis in a fighting game, that shit feels fan-fucking-tastic. You feel like you are a god, and you tell people like, I am the shit, you guys ain't fucking shit, fuck all you who doubted me, I'm powerful, oh my god, Ragnarok ending was ass cheeks. But you get my point, right? You get my point and shit. Look, all I'm saying, I just want the game, I want games to be challenging. That's why I play Dark Souls. Not as, loyal Dark Souls, but like, I play it because it's difficult. I play games because they are difficult. I fucking play both God of War 1, the new ones, God of War 1 and 2, because the old God of Wars, you had to beat the game to get the harder mode. And God of War 1 and 2, Ragnarok, both of them, I just play Give Me God of War. There was no reason for me to play it, because there's no trophies. There's no trophy for it. Even if you do beat it, to get like, hey, I beat in this game on Give Me God of War. I did it because I wanted a fucking challenge. Did I die a lot? True, yes. But did I beat every fucking Valkyrie and tell them they ain't shit? Yes, I did. Did I beat the Mad King? Not entirely. I need 3 more. And then I defeat Mad King. And then I need to defeat Sigris, or one of the other Valkyrie ladies. And then that's it. That's it. That's it. There was no reason for me. There was no reason for me. Oh, man. I need a challenge. Give me something to challenge. Fucking bitch slap me. If you're not bitch slapping me, if you're not fucking beating my ass, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. Why do you think I play rank all the time? Because playing casually for me, and it's okay if you guys want to play casually, it's totally fine. No one's going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you. I'm just saying, for me, I like rank. I am very competitive. I want something to grind for. I want something to be better at. That's why I like playing rank. Because it gives me people similar to my level, and then I work my way up. I just work my way up. And that's it. That's it. Because I like the competitiveness. I'm a very competitive person. I love it. Fuck! I'm gonna fucking throw a damn plate out somewhere. I yearn. You forgot the A on yearn. But anyway, Linktree said, I yearn for a game challenge that makes me want to break my controller on my TV screen. I used to be like that. I remember, I know I should be playing, but like, it brings some good memories and shit, and good topics to talk about. But yeah, Linktree, there was a game called Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Red Team that I played on the Game Boy, and Trico is probably the worst fucking Pokemon you can choose, only because you have to defeat Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, and then fight Rayquaza as last boss, and there's some other endgame stuff. But yeah, if you choose Trico, it is not going to be easy, because grass types are weak to fire and ice, which makes no fucking sense. But whatever. I chose Trico, and I had Pikachu. And electric types don't affect ground types. And I believe they're not as effective on grass types, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Point being, I got pissed off multiple times because I wasted so many hours on trying to fucking kill Articuno and shit, and Moltres. Zapdos ain't shit. Zapdos ain't shit. Only because I was Trico and I had Pikachu. Anyway. Yeah, I kept getting like two-shotted by Moltres. I was like, what the fuck? And then fucking Articuno was the worst one. I was like, what the fuck? And then I went to Rayquaza and I was like, oh. And just note that I was like 3 levels higher, but they did so much fucking damage to me. There was no, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. And I was like, fuck, I'm going so many revival seeds. This is bullshit. It sucked ass. It sucked ass. Linktree said, for me, the last time I felt like that was Metal Gear. Really? Metal Gear? Oh. I mean, for me, I don't really get mad anymore at video games at all. I rarely get mad at video games. The only time I ever get mad is at myself. It's morely at myself. It's not at the game. It's morely at myself. I'm like, God damn it, why didn't you press A, you fucking dipshit? No, you could have dodged it right there, you fucking piece of fat fucking chubby goddamn bitch. You know? It's mostly about me. It's my fault. It's my fault. Like, I be yelling at myself and shit. I'll be looking in the mirror like, this is your goddamn fault, you fat fuck, you piece of shit. And then the mirror me is like, yeah, I know you want that, huh? Whipped cream, chubby bunny motherfucker. Look at you all fat for all 9 years of your life. And I'm like, it's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. And the mirror me is just looking, look at you, pathetic, and shit. And then we just arguing back and forth. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I just need a challenge, man. I need a challenge. But Metal Gear, I mean, you guys watched it. I have it on my YouTube channel, which I need to create a playlist for it, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Metal Gear wasn't... Metal Gear wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. It was actually really great. Because it was fun for me. I was learning more about things and shit. The only time I didn't enjoy it is when I was streaming for like 9 hours and shit, and I was like, fuck. I want to go play something else. Which, I love playing games, but like my brain, how it works, chat room, is that I need to play something for like a little bit, and then I want to play something else, and then I want to play something else, and then I want to play something else. It's hard for me to stick to one game unless it's super, super fun. It's just for me, like, I love the game, but like, I want to go play something else and shit. It's such a problem with and ever since I was little, like, because I had multiple games, because I want to play multiple games. I was like, oh man, I've been playing this game for like 40 minutes, now I want to go play this game. Oh man, I want to go play this game now. I want to play this game. I want to go play this game. I want to play this game. I want to play this game. So that's the problem with me that I have as an adult. Another one. That's why I have so many games, because I love so many games and shit. Nature said, oh my god, you do that too? Lamau. Yeah, I do that a lot. But yeah. Present a challenge. Diablo 4, man. Diablo 4. Anyway, yeah, let's continue.